Hey guys, sorry, my bad. Sorry. Hello guys. Good evening. How are you doing? How's your Monday going? I'm going to do 1 hour, more or less, of tactics. I'll do the usual Puzzle Rush plus 5 tactics. Hopefully in 1 hour I'll be over because I need to code after that. Let's go. No time to lose. Puzzle Rush. Roar. Have my coffee. And today I have my brain, unless unless unlike yesterday. Yeah. Okay, let's start. Let's take that rook. Take that queen. Checkmate. Wait, what? Check. Check, check. Just taking the rook. I was trying to checkmate. There must be a mate here. Whatever. That's a queen. Queen should be enough. What's the best? It's gonna go there, so what the heck? It's just taking the rook. I was trying to look for a checkmate. My lord. Okay. Wait. Check. Okay. Everything's hanging here. Just move the queen, attack the bishop. Just take the bishop. Maybe that's easier. Okay. Ah. Interesting. I think it's this fork here. I'll take it. That's the easiest. How is that puzzle number 19? Hey, give me another puzzle. Oh, that's not good. This first. Okay. Take there. Take. And this. Take and take the queen. Take. That's the easiest again. Checkmate. There's no checkmate there. Knight b6. That's it. Sorry. So take, 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 take. Check, check. I think. No, what did I miss? Oh boy, taking first on f6. Oof. Let's not fail more puzzles. I already had 2 mistakes. I'm blind. Oopsie. Oh. What was the solution of this one? Oh, he's threatening checkmate, by the way. Check, check. Oh, it's checkmate. Sacrificing the queen. It's checkmate with h4. Okay. Anyway, let's do the tactics. Am I streaming? I think I am. No one is in. Nobody's in the chat. I'm so alone. Okay, we'll reach 3,000 today. Oh, sorry, my throat. Let's go. What do we have here? We have a position where we are a piece down, but we have a lot of pressure on e6. So, yeah, both rook takes e6 and rook takes e6. Both of them seem really interesting to calculate. So which one should I start? One of them. Check. He will probably have to take. Well, actually, let's start with the other one, because then he totally has to take. He totally has to take. After takes queen h5, g6. That might be a problem. But if rook takes, rook takes, king d7, then we need to do a discovery we don't want exactly to do. Unless rook e7, king c8, there's something there. Not quite there. I could start with queen h5 first, but that would be very unusual. First we need to calculate the checks. We also need to calculate this one. Hey Daniel, we also need to calculate that one. Takes, check, king moves, queen f3 check, king g8, queen d5. Oh, that's an amazing line, because there's no way to escape. Wow, that would be an amazing line, guys. Okay, it's not forced, but knight check, queen takes. What else? Rook takes, this one. Let's say pawn takes, rook takes. And if king f7, queen d5, I was thinking king f8, queen f3 check, and for some reason I missed queen f7. No, because there's queen takes a8 check. And after king g8, instead of queen takes a8 check, we go queen d5, threatening rook e8 checkmate. If h6, then rook e8 check, king h7, queen f5 check, g6, and I thought my rook was on f8, but it's not. It's on e8. So it's not working what I wanted. So maybe I just take on a8. Hello, Daniel. how are you? How's your week starting? So knight c7 takes, rook takes e6, takes, rook takes, king f8, queen f3 check, king g8, queen takes a8 check, king f7, queen d5. That should be good. I have decided to let my hair grow, like really long. Any advice? Don't cut it. I mean, to let it grow, I don't know. It just grows. I don't do anything special for it to grow. There's this moment, I don't know if you have short hair or if you ever had long hair, but there's this moment, in my case it's like one, if I cut it completely, like 1 month later I will have this moment when it's not long but not short, so it's really nasty. Because you cannot tie it, you cannot do ponytails or stuff like that, but it's in front of your eyes. That's the worst part. Then when it gets longer, it's not a problem. You broke 1900 last week. Congrats on that. Hey Karmar, good evening. How are you? How's life treating you? So knight c7, interesting. Some lines seem to work. Is queen takes c7 forced? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes, because if king e7, I might even sack a rook here, then takes, king goes to f, queen f3 check, king g8, and then rook. Then knight takes a8 is enough. We're controlling d1, so there's no checkmate. Fine, I have some free days. Nice. I had last week. Last week was free for me all the week. So knight c7 he has to take. And the good part is he undefends the rook on a8. So after rook takes, not sure what is the difference. The difference might be if he does not take with f and goes king f8, then I probably want to have gone with this rook to have either queen f3 first or rook e7. Rook e7 first, then queen f4, queen d6. And if he does not play queen f4, we go queen f3. So let's say he stops it with queen c6. Queen c6, maybe queen h5. Queen h5. And g6 is forced, I think. Because if something like queen g6, then queen takes c5 is killing. So queen h5, g6, we cannot go... queen h6 check, and that's checkmate. King g8, rook e8. No, the queen is protecting e8. It's not checkmate. So it's queen h5, g6. Maybe queen c6 is a problem. Queen h5, g6. Queen e5. Queen e5. Hitting rook and threatening... Like, for example, against... No, it's not enough. Queen e5 seems strong, but it's not. That is annoying. So knight c7, queen takes, rook takes e6, king f8. And then, I was calculating rook e7. Maybe I go queen f3 first. Queen f3, rook d8, rook e7. That's killing. So yeah, hitting the rook and threatening rook e7 might be stronger than going rook e7 first. What can black do against queen f3? So knight c7 check, queen takes, rook takes e6, if king f8, queen f3. Rook is under attack on a8 with killing threats. Maybe queen d8, but rook e7 still. Rook e7, f6, queen h5, g6, queen h6 check, king g8, queen g7 mate. So I think that's killing. So after knight check, he has to take. After rook check, he has to take. Okay. Then, if rook takes e6, king f7, we go queen d5. But maybe I'm giving up too much material. Maybe. So I need to calculate that precisely. I need to calculate that one precisely. So let's see. Rook takes e6 check, king f7. Because if king f8, queen f3 check, hitting the rook, so I guess queen f7 is not good. So king g8, queen d5, and it's sort of a transposition. And that line I already calculated. So I guess king f7. After rook takes e6, king f7, then queen d5. If some rook goes to d8, rook d6 check, but it doesn't seem like we have a checkmate, do we? So, no, maybe this line is completely stupid. Maybe this line is completely stupid and the check on c7 is useful later. It would be nice to start with queen f3. I thought about starting with queen h5. The problem is just g6. But what about queen f3 first? Can he castle? We don't know if he can castle. How do I know if he can castle? Can I see the whole game? No, I can only see the last move. So I really need to know if black can castle. At least to play a move like queen f3. I would need to know. If I play knight c7 or rook e6, I don't think it matters. But if I play queen f3, it definitely does matter if he can castle. Yeah, if he can castle, I have nothing. I'm gonna suppose from the position I'm gonna suppose he can castle. Therefore, I'm gonna discard queen f3 or queen h5. Something I wasn't considering is in some lines I might take on a2 at the end of the line. But then knight is trapped anyway, so... Oh, it's not. Before. He has before. So knight is check takes, and if I take with the other rook and king f8, then we don't win. Where are the other guys? Joanna or Chescudo? I don't know. I mean, Joanna had to leave. I know that. Kudo, I don't know. I guess they also have a life. Kudo was in Joanna's stream earlier, so maybe now he's doing something different than chess. But yeah, no one in the chat. Well, also, when I stream on chess.com, I have like 2 or 3 viewers because people don't get the notification on Lichess. But it's fine by me. But yeah, Kudo usually here, even when I do on chess.com. I also was doing something with someone before I came here and it was fun. Cool. That's nice. Okay, knight c7 is tempting. I'm not sure about the line after takes. takes king f7, queen d5, some rook goes to d8, queen f5 check is an option, rook d6 probably not a good option. Well, rook d6 check interesting because the king cannot go back, and if he goes to e7 we have queen e6 check, king f8, queen f5 check, king e7, rook e6 check, king d7. Then we have all sorts of discoveries there. Well, it seems a position where we at least have the perpetual, but how do we win that? Rook d6 check. If the king goes to e8, queen e5 check. And queen e7 we can never go rook e6 because we have a back rank problem. Ooh. So I don't think these lines are working. Okay, so let's not sacrifice the piece immediately. Let's go rook takes e6. Now if he does not take, we can probably play rook e8 because this rook is not helping and this knight is terrible. So we can probably go rook e8, just rook e8. Yeah, I will not calculate that. So after rook takes e6, he's forced to take, or king e7, king d7 is terrible. So he has to take. Then options. Knight c7 would transpose to the other line that I didn't like. So rook takes e6 check. King f8, king d7, or king f7. King d7, rook e7, king d6. No. Let's start with king f8. King f8, queen f3. We're killing there. Yeah, we win the queen. So king f7, on the other hand, queen h5, king takes rook, knight f4 check, and the king runs. So king f7, rook e7, king g8, rook d7, that's beautiful, but maybe not enough. Because after takes, knight f6, g takes f, queen takes d7. We have some strong queen, but against two rooks and a knight. But the two rooks and the knight are in terrible position. Like, for example, we're threatening stuff. No, but I don't believe that line. So king f7, maybe I have something better. Maybe I have rook e7, king f8 also. No, then we win with queen f3. So rook e7, king g8, we might go just tough puzzle. Yeah, these puzzles are tough. After rook e7, I think I get it. After rook e7, king g8, we go queen g4. He can't. We're threatening checkmate on g7. And we're threatening checkmate with queen e6 check. No good way to defend both. Okay, so that's winning. So after pawn takes, rook takes, he has to walk to d7. He has to walk there. And if we're not winning there, then chess is unfair. Maybe rook e7 still, or maybe something stronger like queen g4. Queen g4 would be funny there. Queen g4 seems strong to me. Then rook e7 is going to be double check, and then queen e6. Yeah, rook e7, queen e6. Oh, that's a beautiful one. For example, after h5, rook e7 check, king c6, queen e6 check, queen d6, rook c7 checkmate. That's the most beautiful checkmate. Wow. I think I solved all the lines, but I'm not 100% sure. But I'm gonna go for that. And I didn't. Okay. Now, what is the difference? Because we're transposing. So I didn't consider to do this in this move order. So why was this better than the other? I'm confused. we might still get the same position. Ah, so that was the difference. We're not going for that. I'm so curious to see the lines after the puzzle stops. What are we going for? Huh. Rook e7, queen e7, queen f3 was my idea, but it seems it doesn't work. So queen here, and the puzzle is solved like this. Ooh, let me see the lines, because I thought I saw something. Let's see where I was wrong. So I did this because I thought he couldn't go here because of this check. And yeah, come on, this has to be winning. Show lines. Are you not gonna show me the lines? I thought he would show one engine line here. Okay, never mind. So yeah, I thought he had to take. And then I wanted to go for this. And then he has 3 legal options. And I thought the 3 of them lose, but maybe I was wrong. So first one, king f7, rook check. Maybe I missed queen e7. Maybe queen e7 is, he's not going to show me the lines. Okay, maybe queen e7 here. Here it's checkmate in 2, and here I thought queen g4 with this threat and this threat. So for example, g6, queen check and checkmate. So yeah, maybe just this is enough for black. Still feels scary. But yeah, maybe this was what I missed. And then here I thought queen f3 check, there's no way to block, so king g8 only move, and then knight e7 check wins the queen, because only legal move is queen takes and then rook takes. And then he's still checkmated. And here finally is where I found this beautiful queen g4 idea. And I think this is winning. I might be wrong because I have no engine also. I think this is crashing because the king has only one square, and even in that square is gonna walk into the discovered checks, or probably this check winning the queen. But also if he tries, like for example, attack the queen, then it comes this beautiful double check. It's double check, so he can take the queen, he can take the rook. He has only one legal move. Well, he has two. But here queen e6 is checkmate, and here queen e6 is gonna be this beautiful checkmate. Nice, rook c7 is checkmate here because of the ping and defending this guy that is defending this guy. So I'm curious. I think all of these lines worked except probably here, except probably this one. Probably in this position, rook e7 doesn't work because of queen takes e7. So I would need to come up with something, and probably there's nothing here. Huh. This is what I missed. Yeah. That was a tough one. Let's continue. Okay, we're in check and our rook is hanging, so I think the first move we probably get it right. But let's think. Position is we're a piece up. We're a piece up. We have some pressure on c3. So it's so tough to draw arrows on chess.com. Yeah, in this side of the board we're sort of winning. The problem is our king is very lonely, very lonely. We only have this rook over here defending, and this is also a problem, and all these guys coming at our king. So I guess this is a defensive puzzle. First question is obvious. What happens if we take the knight? What's his idea? I'm guessing queen h3 check, and if king g7, then knight e6 check, king g8 only move. The arrows on chess.com are ugly. In drawing arrows, Lichess is much better. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, we might be safe on g8 in the end of this line. Takes, queen check. We can also go to g8 immediately, but then we hang g6. So king g7. Can he like attack g6, for example? But the knight is hanging here, so I don't think he's in time. So knight check. Wait. King g8, knight takes g5. And then rook e7, stopping queen e6 check, and controlling h7. And I don't see the problem. I don't see the problem. But yeah, maybe the first move is obvious and I have to do it anyway. So as long as I'm not, I don't see how are we checkmated. I think the first move I have to do it, because otherwise, yeah, I think I have to do it. And now this is the key moment, because I have both moves. Intuition tells me king g7. King g8, knight takes g6, and he's threatening mate on h8. We still have some ideas like rook h7, but then there's queen e6 check. There's also, yeah, queen e6 check is the most annoying. Queen e6 check. If rook f7, he might have knight e7 check or knight h8. And if I, instead of rook f7, I go like king g7 or something like that, there's queen f6, and yeah, no, this doesn't look right. King g8 doesn't look right, and king g7, okay, he has this check, but does he have anything else? I mean, check, king g8, and I'm sure there's more than I see, but my two rooks are defending the 8th and the 7th ranks, so there's no queen d7, there's no queen c8, there's no knight e8. If knight takes g5, rook e7, defending every important square, namely e6 and h7. And if necessary, next move will be queen c7 to help. Or, if necessary, to queen b6, maybe to defend g6, if like queen h6 happens. For example, after rook e7, queen h6, just queen b6, I think. Then e6. Then e6, then we sack the exchange back, because we're a piece up. Yeah, e6, rook takes e6. With the queen already on h6. Yeah, we probably do that. And I think we're safe. But yeah, king g7 has to be played in the first. Really? Oof. What the heck? How is this wrong? And the problem is I don't have an engine to test this. Really? What am I supposed to do here? King g7 now? And the knight is trapped. But let me see. Why was this wrong? I'm not very successful today. Can I check the lines? It will not it will not show me the lines. I don't know why. View analysis. No, but I don't want analysis. I know. Can I stop the analysis? Self-analysis. Show the lines. I want you to show me the lines. This is terrible interface. Okay, never mind. Let's try to discover it by myself. So, it turns out that king g8 was the move, and after takes just king g7. Okay, I understand that this position is fine for black because this knight is lost. If he defends the knight, we attack it, and yeah, then the knight has no squares thanks to this pawn that is probably going to be lost, but for a knight. So I can see how that line is good, which I didn't see in the first calculation. But how is this bad? How is this bad? I thought check. And what I saw was something like this. Rook here, preventing this. Queen h6 attacking this. Queen b6 defending, e6 disconnecting. And then I know why I was wrong. Because here I thought I could sacrifice exchange to save the position. And that was a blunder by me. Because if I go rook takes e6 here, there's checkmating too. So I cannot go rook takes e6, and if I cannot go there, then I have a problem here. Let me try to defend it though. Maybe just rook e1 and d7, I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's still not game over. Ay, 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 ay. 2 mistakes out of 2 problems. This is not good. And we're losing a lot of points. Yeah. Okay, let's go with the third one. This should be easy. I should be able to calculate all of this because it's an endgame. Okay, I guess the king versus the bishop, the 2 pawns versus the bishop might win. So trading rooks is definitely something that has to be calculated here. So for example, rook takes, king h6, bishop moves somewhere, and then I would go king g7 probably. Because if I start pushing the g-pawn, king will go to f8, and then I cannot go either with my king. I cannot advance nor h7 nor g7, so I cannot prevent king g8 next, and I guess that's a draw. But rook takes, king h6, bishop moves. What else? And king g7. And now if he attacks my pawn, I have time to play h6, so he has no time to attack the pawns. And if he doesn't, I'm gonna go g5. So for example, attacks, I cannot go g5. h6 goes back. And now if h7 takes king f6, king h6, I win. Because then king f7, g5, king g8, king g6, and king h8, just king f7, king h7, g6 check. Yeah. So I think trading rooks and playing king h6 and king g7 Yeah, now, okay, that was tricky. King e6, trying something. So now g5 seems like the logical move, but let's think. He might be in time to go with his king. If I play king g5, he might be in time to play king to g5. For example, g5, king f5, g6, king g5. And if I play h6, bishop takes d6 is a draw. And if not, king takes h5 is a draw. So maybe I need to start with h6. I start with h6 and then I go g5, g6. So he's not in time. So I start with h6 and now I go g5, king f4 maybe, then g6, and if king f5, g6 also. Okay, this wasn't too difficult, but I'm able to fail every puzzle. So 1 point, yes, 1 point. Okay, this one. Oh, this has to be a puzzle of domination. The question is white winning or looking to draw with a stalemate? Congrats! Thank you. It seems winning. It seems winning because suddenly we can attack the king from this side of the board. Hey, Jamarlo, yes, road to 3,000, although we're losing rating today, so yeah, maybe some other day. Yeah, it seems like we can check the king and the king cannot block, and the pieces are in the wrong way. They cannot help blocking the checks. But is that enough? Let's see. We have one check. We have three interesting checks to start with. Also, we have the knight check to be considered. And if we're going for stalemates, we might have some other checks like queen e6 or knight e6, knight e6. Okay, I would start with knight c7, considering we're touching the queen. The queens are attacking each other, so I would consider knight c7 check, because if he goes after the knight, we take the queen, he takes our knight. That has to be winning, because this bishop is terrible. That has to be winning. Worst case scenario, we go queen f7, queen takes g6, queen takes takes, and then we take on g7, and that should be winning, even if the king gets in time to e7. So knight c7 check, he has to keep the queen defended. So this is the most forcing move right now, knight c7. Knight c7, king e7 only move. Then we have the interesting queen c5 check. We have knight e5 check too. Knight e5 probably came back to e8, and nothing happened, except we controlled e7. So we might have queen c8 check, king f7, queen d7 check, king g8 only move. Then knight e7 check. That line is interesting. If he goes to f7, knight takes g6 check should be killing. It is killing. So he has to go to h8. Oh, look at that. Knight takes g6 check, bishop takes, only move probably. King takes g6, and he has no checks and no way to defend. Queen takes g7 checkmate, and no stalemate tricks that I see. Oh, that line is beautiful. So maybe we just go there. Maybe we just go knight e5 check, and okay, besides king e8 that seems losing, what else can he do? He can do king d6 and he can do king d8. Both of them lose the queen with check. So I think the line is forced. Let's review it again. Knight c7 check, king e7, knight d5 check, king back to e8, queen c8 check, king f7, queen d7 check, king g8, knight e7 check, king h8, knight takes d6 check, bishop takes, king takes. And in that position, our queen is on d7. He has no checks. The queen has no squares to defend. Well, he has only one square to defend g7, and it's g8, but then queen h3 is checkmate. I mean, it's checkmate in the next move. Queen h7, queen takes h7. So I think that has to be it. I'm gonna go for it, and hopefully I calculated right. Oh, he takes now. Okay. Is this a calculation diagram? Oh wait, we still have to do here something. Oh, this is tricky. If we go check bishop g8, king takes rook is a stalemate. But if we go queen check, king bishop here, queen takes, then it's not. Among with all those arrows before. I mean, with all those arrows before. Ah, okay. Yeah, I was trying to show the line I was calculating. So I guess I do check and take, and then how will I checkmate? I mean, I don't need to. He has a move to the bishop with the bishop. I can move the queen everywhere, and he's gonna have at least g6. So he's not gonna be in stalemate. Oh, but maybe I needed to find a forced checkmate. Oh no. No, how can I? No. Oh, still +1. Oh, still +1 because I got it right and up to here. Okay, the puzzle rating is 3100. Yeah, okay, I guess I did the difficult part. Now let's try to solve this. Huh. Maybe we don't do check here. Maybe we don't check. I think we go queen c7. Queen c7 wins the rook. Maybe it's not about winning the rook either. Poof. So check there. I mean, I think every move wins. I think queen c7 wins. I think the check I did wins. And this check probably wins too, and might be the solution. But probably the puzzle wants me to find the quickest win. That maybe it's a checkmate that I'm missing, instead of just taking the rook. I mean, queen check and queen takes rook, I'm sure it wins. Queen c7 wins the rook too, because either the rook moves to a square where it is lost, or bishop, and then we take the rook. So I'm guessing there's a faster way. A faster way we need to find. That's a stalemate, Karmar. If I go king f8, I mean queen f8 can be the solution, but it's not. And this can be too. It's not a check probably. After bishop g8, if I take the rook, it's a stalemate. So that's the only thing I need to avoid. I'm thinking queen f7, but no. I think these puzzles are too strict at times. I mean, almost every move wins for white here. Yeah, as long as we don't stalemate. Every move should win. Every move with the queen should win. I mean, I don't think king h4 makes any sense. But at least it's a draw, because in the starting position we were a rook down. Yeah, no, but this has to be winning. But I'm curious about what the best move is here. I'm gonna start trying random moves now. Okay, no, that loses. Why? But isn't this like winning the rook anyway? How is that better than the other moves? I'm so confused. I'm so confused with this puzzle, and I would really need an engine now to understand it. I might copy this position and put it on Lichess. Unless I'm missing something. Okay, first, yeah, this will not show me the lines for some reason. Anyway, okay, check, he has to keep the queen defended, so king e7, 95 check, he has to keep the queen defended, so king here, check, that was all forced, now I have all these squares controlled, so f7 only move, queen check, there's a knight here, so there's no way to block, so these are controlled, so king g8 only move, okay, knight check, and here he sacrificed the rook. The funniest line was the other one. To realize that after this, this, and this, we're winning. I thought the line would be this one in the puzzle actually, because this is one of those funny situations where material is equal, but black is in Zugzwang. Well, not even in Zugzwang. We're threatening, even if it's white to move, we win with this checkmate idea. So black is basically unable to stop the checkmate or force a stalemate. He can try though, he can try with this, but yeah, has to keep an eye on that. The problem is has no squares too, and has no way to check. There's no, all checks are defended, and the only square the queen has available to keep this guy defended is g8. Then we do this check and checkmate. And okay, the only trick maybe is queen f7 here, queen f7, and then we cannot take with the queen because it's a stalemate, but we take with the king, of course, and then it's checkmate in 2 moves. Oh well, it's checkmate in 1 here. Okay, so I saw that. I didn't think he would do this. But yeah, here, to be honest, queen d7, I mean, I don't see any problem in going check. And now I see the problem. Okay, guys. There is a problem here. Black to move and draw. Yeah, this is a draw. Black to move and draw. Now I see. Although in the other line with queen c7, there's a way to make a draw here with black. It's bishop f7, yes. Bishop f7 is a draw. Hello, okay, congratulations, 2200 in Crazy House, congrats. Okay, I should speed up a little. I should stop streaming like in 10 minutes. Yeah, bishop f7 would be a draw, because of course we need to take it, what else? I mean, bishop takes queen will be a immediate draw. And then g6 check, and no matter which way we take, actually no matter what we move, even king back, everything is a stalemate. So don't stop streaming, let's do endgames. No, I'm gonna keep streaming, but I need to code. I announced that on the Discord. I'm gonna do endgames at some other point of this week. But today I need to code the bot. I'm kind of behind schedule there. So I wanted to do 1 hour of tactics, and then the rest can be 2 or 3 hours, I don't know, coding. But yeah, I'll do endgames during the week with the ones that get most votes on the Discord. Okay, so that was cute. But what about queen c7? Because I thought this was interesting too, because if he moves that, I take the rook. And if he moves the rook here, I can grab the rook. If he moves the queen here, also I grab the rook. But maybe there are similar tricks for black. I'm doing a recap of last season of Crazy House League to put up on the Crazy House blog. Nice! I did I did something terrible. I mean, I registered for the next season of the Crazy House League, but I registered in the worst time, at my peak of rating, and I missed mating one. Yeah, that was the worst. No, but I mean, for the next season, I registered when I peaked, so now my rating went down from there. I mean, I didn't even have that level, but what I mean is I might be playing one board. Ratings are reset. Yes, are they? I thought they were taking in mind. Puzzles? Yeah, puzzles. Okay, so what's the trick here? Can black try to be clever here with something such as I don't see it. No, I don't see anything here. King g8. No, king g8, really? Okay, yeah, that has a point, because with the queen on d7, that wouldn't be possible. But I cannot believe this is a position that black can hold. Like, for example, going here, take the bishop. And it's never gonna be stalemated now that the king is out. So why is queen c7 not winning? Show lines, not showing lines. Queen h8, there's bishop g8. Oh, that's true. But really, you think king g8 is saving the game for black here? Okay, maybe I don't need to go queen h8. I mean, cannot white win this? Like, what if we transpose now with queen d7? Queen d7, king f8. Queen here? There has to be something, yeah. And here we transpose to the line of the game, the line of the puzzle, yeah, after king h8. I'm gonna go watch Game of Thrones. Okay, John, have a good night. And yeah, good luck with the Bachelor. I hope everything goes fine. So, okay, after bishop g8, we cannot take this. We know that. So queen c7, king g8, and yeah, we might not have anything better than repeating. So only queen d7, because that prevents king g8. Maybe that's the reason. Wow. Okay, this puzzle was tough. At least we got 1 point for it. Okay, I think one more left. Let's go, rawr. Okay, queen takes f7. Oof that. Wow, I would be surprised if the solution is not queen takes f7, king h8, rook takes queen. Queen takes f7, king h8, rook takes queen. Guys, guys, am I missing something? Um, um, I mean, what? What? Puzzle rate? I mean, I expected puzzle rating pending. I expected this to be a new puzzle. Sometimes it happens. It happened the other day, 2 days ago. It happened, but the rating of this puzzle is 2861. What the heck? What the heck? 2861. This is so suspicious. This is so suspicious. And I got a speed bonus for solving it fast. So suspicious, chess.com. What was that? How can anybody fail this puzzle? At least you made back from the some lost rating. Yeah, that's right. -7, -7, +1, +1, so that's -12, +9, so 3. Only lost 3 points. Okay. But what the fork? 9 points. Yeah, I got the speed bonus here. What was my time to solve it? I cannot see. Can I see? Yeah, 51 seconds. The target time was 23. But I don't get this puzzle. How is this rated 2800? How is this possible? Can I report this to chess.com or something? Download, share, comments, select mode, settings. Let's see comments. Too easy, but 2861. This is stupid. Pass rate 5.9%. What? Pass rate? I don't see the pass rate here. I'm confused. Oh, I get it now. It wouldn't be checkmate because he can block it with his rook. So some people play queen f8 instead of rook takes a1. But still, I also made the same mistake by moving the white queen, but capturing the black queen was correct. This is kind of stupid. Queen f7 is also checkmate. Queen f7, what? Timer, 2 seconds. You can't rook g8. Yeah, that was stupid. You could checkmate with your queen. So there are people that think the puzzle is wrong because you can checkmate. Didn't see it. Okay, I better not leave a comment here, but I don't get it. I think ratings are supposed to be calculated from people solving the puzzle and people failing it, right? As in Lichess. Well, I thought that, but now I think different because people left a comment 19 days ago saying the rating of the puzzle, and it's exactly the same as today. So maybe the rating is unaffected. So maybe I can actually complain for the rating. It's not the result of of people failing it, which makes sense because I mean I can understand some people failing it, but not that much, not that many. Terrible, terrible. Download, what does that mean? What does that download? A PGN? Okay, guys, time for me to move to coding. Thanks for being there. Was fun. Only lost 3 points. Tomorrow more, I guess. Yeah, tomorrow Quartillo comes. So tomorrow we'll be doing stuff with Quartillo, only chess. And maybe tomorrow night I also can stream some coding or tactics. I think this week we'll reach 3,000. That's weird. It looks like some of the puzzles I do, haha, and they are rated like 1600. Yeah, it's very stupid. This puzzle, I mean, I was trying to look for a report button to say this puzzle is wrong, and what is wrong with it is the rating, basically. And because of the rating, this puzzle, I got this puzzle, but I shouldn't get a puzzle like this. Okay. He will get you over 3,000. Quartillo, yeah, sure. Probably. If I let him help me, yes. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Okay, thanks, Hamarlo. Thanks, Karmar. John is lurking, but thanks anyway. I'm gonna be back streaming like in 10 minutes, but I'm gonna be doing coding, so that's probably not so interesting for you. But still, I'm gonna do it because I told my friend who needs the bot to be developed. I told her I would stream. So yeah, see you later. Thank you. Bye bye.